Ever notice how overthinking feels so emotional, but it's actually logical? Yeah, that's your brain fighting itself. Your neocortex is your part of your brain that likes to reason and fix things. But when it can't fix something, the frustration kind of lights up in your amygdala and it just goes like, help, like, hello, panic, stress, like all that kind of stuff. So when your thoughts are moving faster than your brain can actually like regulate, your brain goes into overdrive. So analyzing, predicting, worrying, stressing, imagining, trying to control things, all of that sounds familiar. And the truth is that your emotional intelligence actually works best when your emotion and your logic work together. But when they work against each other, girl, it's a long day. Your brain actually learns things emotionally, so past things is almost like a guide for what to do next time. That's why when you make mistakes, almost your brain kind of learns what you've done and it may perceive it as like danger next time. Like it's like, oh, don't do that again. Like almost like kind of like sifting out that option, like that isn't necessary because it didn't work last time. So what does actually help overthinking? Accountability. Sometimes you just need an outside voice to ground your thinking. Movement, getting up, walking, stretching, going to the gym, whatever. Just get some movement in your body, baby. Actively moving yourself out of the pit like some grass, girl. 3, reduce your input. You may be going into information overload, so just don't listen to everything and everyone and every noise. We live in a time where you can't always choose what goes into your head and your brain, but you can selectively attend to things. So that means choosing who are your trusted voices, basically, is what I would personally suggest. I don't think TikTok fully helps, which is funny because this is actually on TikTok. But I think that's why people say reduce scrolling, because you constantly are coming across new people who you do not know. That means you're constantly having different voices that you don't actually trust on a regular day to day. You don't have that many people speaking at you, especially people who you don't know. So yes, we are responsible for our choices that we make, but the brain, it's a God-made thing. It's complex, and your job isn't necessarily to silence your emotion or your logic. No, but it's to step in as the middleman, as the perspective, because you do have that power. There's a book I'm reading called Emotional Intelligence, and it's talking about how we may not control the thoughts that come into our mind, but we do control how long it can stay there. That's such a pivotal power to have in your own hands over your own mind, which is crazy. It's amazing. So use that the next time you think of overthinking.